What is up, you guys? It's boy Game back with another video for you guys today, and I am for the review Metal Gear Rising: Revengence. I just beat this 30 minutes ago, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and if you guys should buy this game or not. So let's go ahead and get straight to the review. As you can see, the name of the title is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Now, if you cut this off, it basically is Rising Revengeance. Now, it was originally supposed to be Metal Gear Rising, but this is add Revengeance for the heck of it. So, anyways, now you start off at the game as Raiden, aka Jack. Now, I haven't played none of the Metal Gear games. I had a collection, but I didn't finish none of them, so I'm basically lost. But luckily, this game had nothing to do with the story, so it's basically pretty good. Now, if you're probably wondering, is this the stealthy game? Yes, you have stealth, but it's not as basically useful as it is now. Majority of the time, you can go stealth. You can do it, but you basically will just be hacking and slashing. Now, throughout my playthrough, it was pretty fun. I actually enjoyed the game. Nice bunch of weapons. You really have the same main weapon. You get side weapons that really can be useful throughout the game. Like one of the weapons that really is useful, and it's like towards the middle of the game, so you pretty much can be useful during it. Give you guys a quick little summary that was spoiled for you guys. I don't like to spoil the games for you guys. So basically, I think it's in Africa, Nigeria, whatever it is, and you basically discover stuff that you weren't supposed to discover, and you basically is going to fight whoever it is. I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but you will see right there. You will enjoy. Basically, you will enjoy this damn game. I'll tell you that now. Now, I can compare this with DMC, Devil May Cry, and God of War. They were basically, the top two games. I will say top two action games of 2013, and you basically can put this game on the list now. My clock in playthrough is at 3 hours and 34 minutes, but you probably say that's short, but in that 3 hours, it seemed like times that by two, seemed like 6 hours because it was that damn good. It can really get you on your toes, especially the enemy AI. But basically, you really gonna be hacking and slashing. You can go eat a burger, take a drink, and you still can be pressing the buttons, and you basically can just hack and slash. My bad, throughout the whole game. Now, I think I played on lower difficulty so I can get the game out of the way because there's no multiplayer. So basically, what's the point of keeping it? So I just hack and slashed it, But at certain points, especially the blocking scheme, you gotta aim the way your enemy's aiming. I think that was a good addition to this game. Now, there's no Solid Snake. Now, I think this takes place after Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, as they mentioned out throughout the game. So, that's pretty good. Nothing to do with the story. I'll say it one more time. You play as Raiden. You can do stealth, but it's not really, you're going to be hacking slashing. Now, this is basically still a Metal Gear game because you still have the fundamentals of Metal Gear in the past. You still got your EMPs and all this stuff. The little low, like you go down left, right, you see all your stuff right there, and you still can change modes. Now, you basically cannot die, especially on high difficulty, because you basically can just open your enemies up and just take their body parts, and you basically regenerate health. Now, I will note this: I basically hated once I got the special ability of Raiden's. Now, if you guys play Devil May Cry or any of them, and you notice you get the double trigger in the middle of the story, and it could be useful at the beginning of the game, you basically do the same thing here, but it won't throw you off, but it will be useful to do that extra damage. And then, at the ending, I had a hard time beating that. It took about 2 hours just to beat the ending not 2 hours, but, a long time to beat the ending by itself, but I caught on to the end, so it was pretty good hack and slash. Now, majority of the time, you will be doing cutscenes. Now, that kind of pissed me off because I spent more time doing cutscenes than action. Now, it might not be a problem for you, but it was a problem for me because if I'm getting 4 hours worth of my money, I better get the whole 4 hours. But like I said, if you ever seen my latest pickup, I basically got this game for $12 actually, 14. So yeah, so basically, I'm gonna get this game a 10 out of 10. I still enjoy the goddamn game. I got a good, reasonable price for it right here. You get a great storyline. It's not emotional, And I will say this, it was a funny part. Once you meet the kid, you probably, it's not funny, but I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny at the time being, but it's kind of funny the way he talks. So, like I said, I give it 10 out of 10. Great storyline, great gameplay, great graphics, great sword mechanics, and you really can put this among, Devil May Cry and God of War this year. So, should you pick this up? Not for $60, not for 50, not for 40. I say the range from 0 to 25 to $30. That's the best I say, because some people will not enjoy this game. So, hope you guys enjoy this little review. So I'm going. Deuces.